Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to Midnight Cafe, episode 1. So I had I was talking and I didn't even hit the live button. So welcome everybody. Welcome my current 4 viewers. So yeah, today we're just gonna be doing some questions and answers. Still hasn't? Is it now? Okay. All right. So anyway, I just had to post on some social medias and everything that I'm on live. So go ahead and ask me some questions, and I'll try my best to answer. But yeah, I just need some topics, guys. What should I talk about up until then, huh? You know? Ooh, water. My goodness. Yeah. So one question I have been asked a lot is what is my upload schedule? We got like DM'd. Why is it at Midnight Cafe if it's not midnight? Just because it's a little bit of a it's just a little bit of a later. I mean, we could just call it Evening Cafe. I mean, should we do that? I feel like we should do that. Rename it maybe. I just kind of like the tone of Midnight Cafe. Okay. So anyway, for those who don't know, who are watching at home with if you're watching the video, we made Midnight Cafe because in episode 2 I explained this a little bit. Because you guys wanted, some of you liked longer podcasts, a lot of you wanted shorter ones. So the shorter ones are for the mornings. So those are Coffee Corner episodes, and these ones are called Midnight Night Cafes because they're a little bit later on and they go for a little bit longer. So yeah. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and ask me. But one question I've got a lot is what is my upload schedule? I think so. Normally I upload around. I try my best to upload at 7:45 in the morning a.m. And then if I'm doing midnight cafes, usually that fluctuates. So probably either 9 or 10 p.m. So go ahead and look for that. But I'll normally put my but I'll put it on my Instagram page. I need to start using Instagram more for the podcast because honestly, I haven't been using it enough. I mean, I made a page for it and everything, but I never really did anything with it. So yeah, there's a lot of questions that a lot of you guys have had so far. I need to read my DMs and see again, but what was the link? Yeah. So, what you guys' thoughts are on this channel so far? We've had a lot of mixed feelings about it, but I think we're finally getting the hang of things. I'm not sure. 2 current viewers. That's awesome. Yeah. By the way, also thank you guys so much for the support. We've grown so much. Um, we're at like 12 subscribers already, and that's insane because we've only had the channel up for like 7 days or so. But yeah, you guys are making this thing strong. So thank you guys so much. All right. Hmm. Oh my goodness. How do you guys feel about the what you call it? I don't know. There's this like one ocean program thing that like they just pick up plastic and they turn them in bracelets. But I heard that there's like a lot of scams behind it. Not sure. I think they have a cool concept and they're spreading a good cause though. So yeah, been trying to hold on. Sorry guys, I have to pop out there real quick. Oh, I challenge you guys to do something. So I've recently just started doing this. I heard on like this DIY thing, and I normally don't follow these a lot, but um, you can chop off the bottom of lettuce, and it will turn into a like you can grow it and turn it into some lettuce. So right now I have some pretty big leaves on it right now, so I'm growing lettuce right now. Um, just thought it'd be like a cool little activity, but you guys should try it. But yeah, how about we talk about aesthetics for now? Yeah, that would work. So, if you guys aren't familiar about the subject of aesthetics, basically, if you guys know what lo-fi is, it's basically something that you relate your surroundings with, I guess you could say. Hold on, let me look up the definition. Hold up. Aesthetics, right? Let's see if I can even spell it right. An aesthetic is concerned with beauty or appreciation of beauty. So, if you guys heard of vaporwave or something like that, then that's an aesthetic. So, I like to say that I have normally a lo-fi aesthetic. That's because I relate my background audio mainly to like coffee shop stuff. But yeah, no, honestly, I really like it because it's calm. I'm an energetic person typically, but then whenever I have stuff like lo-fi and everything running in the background, I'm normally pretty calm. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I forgot to. What do you think of the bastard core aesthetic? Bastard core aesthetic? Let me look this up. Search Google. Images. Oh my. Yeah, it's a little disturbing. I mean, it kind of looks like cursed images, in my opinion. Oh my goodness. Tell me how you guys feel about TikTok, huh? You know? Because honestly, I feel like I deleted it because it took up so much of my time in my life. I would spend 3 hours a day max on lo-fi, so I deleted the app, and I'm trying to challenge myself. I challenge you, actually. I dare you guys, to not use, uh, TikTok or any app that you have noticed you are using excessively. It's a little challenge for you. Yeah, how do you guys feel about what you might call it? Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, what am I saying? I think it's kind of dumb because I don't know if you can get money from. I mean, I think you can get sponsorships, but I don't think you really can get money off of it just single-handedly. So that's a little bit weird to me. Why people would put so much time into it. Like the one girl that's really popular on it is Charlie D'Amelio. I'll probably get like my freaking video copyright strike because of her, but because they're just saying her name. But she's highly popular on TikTok, and she dances and stuff like that. I'm like, why would you do that? You're not getting anything out of it. TikTok's funny if you're bored enough. Mainly something for the background, though. Yeah, I agree with you on that one because, like, honestly, I found myself just putting it on whenever, like, as a replacement maybe for YouTube. I like it in the fact of that, because I like how short the clips are, if you get what I'm saying. Um, I think a lot of people miss Vine, and TikTok kind of came and helped it out. It's most popular creators. Really? I didn't know that. Hmm. Yeah, no, TikTok is honestly just really interesting to me. Um, Personally, I've never made a video on it, but I think it offers like a lot of good stuff for it. I don't know. I don't know, like, cause I have short attention spans. Like, I have a short attention span. Wow. I have a short attention span, so I want a quick video that I won't get too lost in whenever like I'm on like a road trip or something. I mean, I'll like to watch like some of my favorite series and everything, and stuff like that. But honestly, I'd prefer to have like shorter clips because there's more content packed all into one. Does TikTok compared to Vine? Vine was Vine was basically just TikTok, but well, TikTok is basically, I should just say, TikTok is basically Vine with duets. But the comedy that we have now, of course, is very different from Vine. So yeah, I mean, both compare pretty well. I don't know how to explain it, but both are pretty similar, in my opinion. Kind of compares. TikTok is much more music centered, while Vine was more just funny videos. Yeah. If you guys know what Musically was, then they tried like it was TikTok is basically Musically and Vine all packed into one. So kind of get the best of both worlds. Oh my goodness, my throat. Oh my goodness. Wrong stream. Jeez. I'm about to fall asleep on you guys. I think the reason why, well, at the start, yes, but if you see now, it's majority like flexing and funny stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of it depends what you watch, you know. Uh, I think you can still download Vine, and it has all the old videos on it and everything. And that's kind of cool to me. The fact of it's just frozen in time. Pretty sure Musical.ly was just the old brand name of TikTok. Yeah. Musically was, I hate to say it, but it was spazzy. You know, I feel like that's the best word to describe it for me. It was just a little bit much because you would just like you'd shake your freaking like phone all over the place. It hurt my eyes. Yeah, but I'm glad that we have TikTok now. You know, it's a good one because it's a platform for everyone. There's definitely like a place in every community for everyone on TikTok. Like, there's a lot of really good comedians on there. There's a lot of people like to dance, obviously, and yeah, and there's just a lot of different people on there. Now, I'm not saying that my opinion of Musically goes for everyone, but I don't know. But I think anyway, I think it's cool that Vine you can still download Vine and everything because it's since it's like it just can you just imagine you were scrolling through Vine and all of a sudden you got a message that said, "Hey, we're canceling our services," and all of a sudden you just stopped progressively seeing people's videos get uploaded. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about. Was there another app that was like that? How do you guys feel about Reddit? Hmm? Because my opinion, Reddit kind of turned into. Well, I feel like Reddit is now turning into what happened to MySpace. It's kind of getting corrupted. MySpace. You guys probably haven't heard that name in a while, have you? For you guys who even know what it is, I never used it personally, but it was around in like 2011 or so. Yeah, it was MySpace. MySpace. Yep. Oh my goodness, we got some new viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining. Yeah, honestly, this is really fun to me. Yeah, I've been because me and we don't quote me on this, but if we get enough people who join the team and everything, we might actually start making merch, which that would be really cool to see. It seems pretty cool. I've never used it though. Yeah. I downloaded Reddit. I just don't use it. Again, funny for putting up Ask Reddit questions in the background, but not something I'm going to use a lot. Yeah, it's not some. I mean, I guess it's just it depends who you are. Because personally, what I just use my computer a lot and everything, and I prefer not to look at one page and wait for one thing to pop up. I'm not patient at all. Um, that's something I should work on. Um, but yeah. Honestly, it's not a bad app. It's just it's being full of people who use it in the wrong way. If you ask me, what he said. Yep. What do you guys think of Mercham? Would you guys be up for that? If we get enough people to join the team. Of course, that's a very hard if. I can't wait to see what this channel goes through because, like I've said in my past videos, I have made YouTube channels before, and I never really had a reason to upload stuff. I never really had a topic and things like that. So I started this podcast channel because I figured, podcast should be a fun idea. Even though I was never really good with commentary. I feel like that's something that people struggle with a lot. What he said, a tad early for that. Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying in the future, whenever I get a couple more people. I have a design for a logo and everything, so. Purple hoodies, please. Yes, sir. Purple hoodies. I'm going to go for black and white, too. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions. Become the next Ben Shapiro. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, it's because he's... Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Big dumb. Big dumb. Oh. Yeah, Ben Shapiro, he's really fast. He's a really fast talker, but I feel like he packs in all of his facts with talking, so you have to catch it. Otherwise, it's going to slip from you. But I feel like this stuff that is like some really good points and everything, they'll stick out to you. Depends who you are, I guess. One person that my podcast and everything are like heavily inspired by was what was his name? Matt D. Villa. Really good guy. He's a really good cinematographer and everything. He's a popular podcaster. Yeah, I know who Ben Shapiro is. Look at YouTube telling me that the resolution isn't high enough. Bruh, I'm not even... it's one screen. Political commentary and normal podcasts are kind of different. Yeah, they are. I mean, same concept, but not. Except my smart water. It's clearly not working. It's just who you are, because personally, I have a lot of people who are very political and they like debates and everything, so they'll listen to politics for podcasts and everything, like Ben Shapiro or Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder, you should go check him out. He's a really good one. If you guys haven't already. Any suggestions what I should do in further episodes? Any subjects that you guys want to hear about? Literal actual senators apparently #1 podcast in America right now. Yeah. Did you guys hear about I think his name was Michael Hughes. He's a flat earther who just died because he was testing out he wanted to prove the Earth was flat by making his own rocket and going, going into space, which that was I don't know why he didn't just think about that. Yeah. Some people, I mean, he's really energetic and I don't want to say energetic, but how what's the word? I don't want to say youthful either. I don't know. He's a different he's different than Ben Shapiro in a lot of ways. There's also another political podcaster named Milo something, I can't remember, and then another one called Owen something, I can't remember him either. Yep. But yeah, so yeah, I think I started this channel because I just love the idea of you could sit and talk to someone, and if you were interesting enough, then you could have a following while you're talking. And that was so cool to me. I was like, why not give it a shot? So I did. Yeah. Before this, I was making gaming videos, which those flopped completely. Didn't know what to do with those. Do you guys have suggestions for new subjects, uh new ways I should format my videos, something like that? Yeah, Milo Youngpool. Yeah, good guy. He's really. I like the political people who are really quick with their comebacks, and all three of them are normally. Do you guys enjoy the streams, by the way? I feel like this is going smoothly, right? I mean, it's a bit weird not having a game plan, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of relaxing. Bringing on guests. Yep. Yeah, that's why I brought on Daniel, because by myself I'm not incredibly interesting. So I thought, you know what? Why not bring on Daniel? And I have actually a couple people who have wanted to be my guests, and yeah, I think I might bring them on, because there's like some people I actually have a couple planned out scripts in the future for, well, not really scripts but questions and everything, uh, for people I'm bringing on the show. So that's a little hint there. I'm gonna try and reach out to some more companies about doing partnerships. Because if you guys saw my last video, I had a little bit of a partnership. I have a partnership with PictoChart, and so yeah, that was really fun. I really loved. For some reason, there was some a part of me that really loved setting that whole thing up. Even though it was so chaotic, I loved how chaotic it was, and it just made me feel busy, I guess. I think I don't know what you guys enjoy for the podcast. That's what pretty much this has been so far. Every podcast has been just kind of me experimenting of what, like, different subjects and everything that people might like. I'm not sure, guys. You're gonna have to tell me. Hmm. Well, yeah. Oh, what do you guys think about So, man, I just got like five different subjects that I want to talk to you guys about. Um, One of them being, how do you guys feel about mornings? I'm typically a morning person, but apparently there was a study done that the way that you start your mornings. Discussions on the Paradox Engine ban next. How's your girlfriend? She's doing fine. Mine or Daniel's, yeah. But yeah, she's doing great. Um, but yeah, so there was a study done that mornings heavily affect your, like, the rest of your day. All right, sorry, I did take a brief moment. Um, but yeah, anyway, so the way that you start your morning, it affects the rest of your day, and I completely agree, because like there's been day I don't even. I don't know if it's just me, but the way that the sun comes in through my window, if it's like a nice, bright, natural sunlight, it's like the whole room whenever I wake up is already lit up and we didn't even have to turn on the lights. I don't like lights. I like natural lighting. So, and that just puts a smile on my face, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Or of course, whenever my mom brings me coffee or breakfast of some sort, that's always a treat. Um, but yeah. Also, guys, special thing. If you guys look in the chat, you guys will be able to see somebody called Pluto Studios. That is Daniel. He is my co-host, I guess you could say. And he is a wonderful person. So go ahead and feel free to ask him questions anytime you feel. Yeah, he's been a big help. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and talk to him. This is so nice. I didn't know if I would like it that much, but I do. Just a nice little calm little stream. Nice little calm. It's just a little calm. Can't be too calm. Any more questions? I really would. By the way, whenever this is for people who are viewing it as a video too, but I really want to hear your guys' input whenever I'm making like streams, videos, anything, because I want the feedback really helps me because otherwise, how are you gonna learn? So that's the way I see it. Mornings stink because I'm already wrapped in a burrito of blankets and I have to go leave. I'd rather just get up at like 12 and go to bed at an hour instead. Yeah, I mean, there's some people who wake like I'm a morning person. There's a lot of people who are more night people, but I enjoy both. I really do enjoy nights and days. Because nights, I think mainly because I know that I'm about to go to bed, and yeah. Mornings, because it's the feeling of a brand new day, brand new chance to do something. Good input, by the way. Yeah, I love the feeling of being wrapped up and just trapped in a blanket. I don't mind mornings. I think just need to be more productive in the mornings. Yeah, so guys, here's a little tip for you, by the way, in the mornings. So a good way to get yourself prepped and ready for the day, and energized, and not to slip back into sleep, is to you have to drink as soon as you get out of your bed. You check your phone. That's normally my process, but then you have to drink water, because then that will keep you up and at 'em and just keep everything refreshed. That makes sense. But yeah, whenever you force your mind to keep moving in the mornings, I find that this is just coming from me. I find that you typically get more done. I'm both a morning person. I've been blessed in that situation. I feel like as I get older, though, I'm definitely not going to be a morning person. I don't know. Just the way I'm structured. Even I hate though. I hate whenever you get out of bed and you just feel. I don't want to say it, but greasy. You feel. Give yourself insulin. That's right. Yeah. So you can eat the food. I don't know about you guys, but I can't eat first thing in the morning. Like, I have to take a second, and then I'll eat after like 2 hours before I wake up. Well, after I wake up. Because otherwise, I just don't want the food. I'm too full. I don't know what I wouldn't have eaten anything, but I would just be too full, So, what do you guys think about Africa, huh? Africa, no, sorry. Australia, another struggling country. Do you guys feel like they're getting the support they need for their fire situation? If the bacon is calling to me. Oh yeah, no, I love bacon and sausage in the mornings because it's just. I think the smell wakes me up most of all, just because I feel like I'm triggered to do that automatically. Um, and then and they're both light as well, so they don't like impact me too much on the stomach. If that makes sense. If I don't eat within like 30 minutes to an hour, I'll feel sick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's sometimes where I like where maybe I didn't eat supper and I'll just be really hungry and I'll want to eat in the mornings. So depending. Right. I feel like they had 1 week of publicity and then they just dropped and pretty much no one cares anymore. About what, sir? How do you guys feel about school days? Public school or school day? I mean, I'm homeschooled, so I don't really get affected by it. But I feel as if kids are more ready if they know they don't have a long day at school. Like if you have, because I found that like whenever kids get out of school, they're physically just exhausted. You know, they just don't want to do anything else, and then they have to do homework. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like they had 1 week of puppets. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you can go to like ABC News or whatever, and they'll have something about it. I guarantee you, still. But Bernie 2020 made communism greedy. Hi, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I don't know. Morning suck. What do you want? Oh, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, my name was Tim. I don't know if I addressed that or not in the first couple episodes. Hmm. I get So you guys let me know about this, but I think to me, I'm just too scared to do some subjects because I feel like they'd just be too cringy. School days wouldn't be so bad if you could just end. Hold on, I need to read that message again. If you could just end it at the end of school. What? After main school days. Yes, what is your question? Nine people. Dude, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. What? It's Juan's question. Let's see how many viewers we have in the stream now. 6. Jeez, guys. That may not seem like a big number, but it is. How much coffee do I have to shoot into my bloodstream to have a caffeine overdose? I say you can normally feel your heart whenever you feel your heartbeat. Go ahead and add another cup, just to make sure that everything's fine. But after that's that cup, it depends on your body, because I typically I'm bigger and everything, so that means that I can consume coffee I think a little bit better. So I can get up to 6 cups a day, and then I'll start having a heart attack. So. My goodness. By the way, does anybody here not drink coffee? That's an interesting question to ask, but because if you don't, you're dead to me. So, no, I kid. Who's your favorite in our family? Oh, let's just not even get started. Alrighty, guys. So, thank you guys so much for the support and everything on every stream. Well, this is my only stream, so yeah. So for this new stream, I really hope you guys like the idea. I really hope that we can do this again because I really enjoyed it. And let me know if you're watching this in video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Coffee tastes like a turd. I've had it like once and I will never have it again. Yeah, it depends on what coffee you get. Okay. Anyway, so I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.